The card today for November 1st is Assistance, and for today, November 1st, is Self-Care. So you know this is a timeless reading. I don't feel like I need to say that all the time anymore. Alright, so for this first card, we have Assistance, and it says Spirit Guides. So it's clear that your Spirit Guides are coming to, help you out here. This could be, I'm thinking about like the whole government shutdown thing with the SNAP, and it could be about that. It could also be about like a job or anything that you're really wishing for right now. But I think the biggest thing that you need help with is self-care. We also have self-worth here. So I feel like you're just really on a big healing journey here. You're managing your expectations with others and with yourself too. You're not being hard on yourself anymore. And yeah, just really taking the time to, cater to your own needs. Anytime I say cater, I always think about the song Cater to You by Destiny's Child, so yeah. But yeah, so we also have that. We got healing here, and it says inner child, so I've seen pictures going around of people, it's like AI pictures of people hugging their child selves, so it's really cute, and I feel like that's really big for what's happening here. And we have forming structure, solid foundation. So just trust that what your spirit team is helping you with is going to be, building a solid foundation here so that you can actually, have something solid to land on. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like things are just really coming together. You're finding yourself and you're finding your purpose here. So for some of you, this could be like astrology, tarot, stuff like that. But this could also just be like you figuring out things about yourself so you can be your highest self, and it's 111 as I'm saying that, so it's definitely significant here. You are going through a transformation here, and things are really just turning out better for you, better than you could have thought, so just keep that in mind here. Okay, so we have these two cards as well. We have Release, it says Surrender and Purge. And this one says Karma, Balance, and Justice. So I feel like these paired with the Healing and Inner Child card, that you have successfully, released the past and really just surrendered to your spirit team. Let them know that, hey, whatever happens, I'm at peace with it now. You're not like clenching, like trying to control things. You're just like, you're trusting in your spirit team to shift your life in a way that benefits you and everyone. So yeah, I feel like with that, things are really coming together and you're building that solid foundation that you've always wanted. So yeah, things are really just working out now. But we have an apology coming in from, this could be a past lover, family member, somebody, but it says forgiveness. So I feel like whatever path you choose, whether you decide to be, reconcile or not, forgiveness is key here. You need to, I think that's a part of the releasing and purging, is to forgive the people from your past and whatever they may have done to you, so you can really move forward here. I feel like you clearly have someone coming your way here, and just as I'm saying that, I'm getting a call coming in. So yeah, this card always comes out. So yeah, someone is really trying to have this new beginning with you. There was some issues here. We have closed off and distance. And then it says guarded, resistance, and repeat or timeout. So yeah, someone does want to come back and really try and make things work with you. They could live at a distance from you, but I feel like the way that he's looking at her in this card, like he's really looking to, come back her way. But for some of you, there could be some type of, this is like a stalemate here, which is like, it's not going to progress any further. Jesus. So yeah, this connection just won't progress because like this just isn't the one, you know what I mean? But with this closed off and guarded, that could be you just not really trying to open yourself back up to past hurts or anything like that. So just make the best decision here. We also have ego, and it says vanity and pride. So that could be you or this person, but yeah, just keep that in mind here. Especially if this person cared more about themselves than you, don't entertain the mess here. I was going to say that whatever happens here, you are clearly coming into your feminine energy. So with the feminine energy, you are more into receiving, like I was saying before. You're surrendering to your spirit team, and you're not putting too much on your plate. So yeah, I feel like that's really going to help you out here, and also not, excuse you, confusing connections. You're taking the rose colored glasses off. You're not trying to see things that aren't there. Your third eye is opening as well. It says clarity. So, yeah, things are really coming together here, to where you're just not falling for the same old tricks. You know what I mean? So, I feel like all of that is really helping you close this chapter on your old life and bringing your new life together. So, yeah, with that, we have these two cards here. Sorry, I'm down to one hand now. We have family and integration. So it says home, union, and it says commitment. Sorry. So yeah, it's clear that you are going to still have your happily ever after. You're going to have your family, you're definitely coming into union with someone. So it could be this past person, but looking at this card, again, it says beginning, so it could be like a new person, but they're taking the steps to really, court you, pursue you, whatever you call it. But I feel like some of you are guarded here. It says vulnerability, so this person is really going to have to, they're going through like a really tough wall here because you built a wall up, you could have been going through a lot of deception and stuff with your past relationships. So yeah, but I do feel like a lot of you are coming across, Jesus, a past person because we got twin flames and memories. So yeah, this is definitely someone that you know, but it's really up to you whether you want to pursue it or not. But we also have seeds, spring, and renewal. So yeah, something they're really trying hard to bring this together, but looks like you are in control. Okay. You are in control now, okay? Like, you got this, and you are free. You're free to, do things how you want now, and whatever happens, happens. We also have this trust card here. It says divine timing, so things are happening in divine timing, but springtime could be significant. Just really, depends on you. Okay, so this is the last video, I swear. So next card we have here is change, and it says courage. So that card did come out the last time I used this deck, and I just feel like you're making the appropriate changes so you can, have this happily ever after that you're searching for. This doesn't have to be limited to, love. This could really be about finances as well. So yeah, just be open to all the changes that are coming. So we also have this, says chemistry, passion. So yeah, I feel like this next person that does come in, if that's what you want, is going to be someone that, where you guys are just really vibing here. So, but, I feel like this next connection will also be about trust. So that's really going to be big for you, especially for what you went through in your past. So, yeah. We also have this card, remember, and it says awakening. So I do feel like you are, I'm thinking about the song Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. So that could be significant. But yeah, with this, I just feel like, how the hand is like reaching towards the sky. It's like you and your spirit team are really in cahoots now. Like things are really working out because you're trusting your spirit team and they trust you now. Like they know that you're going to, like, you have free will, but you're making the best choices. So yeah, everything is working out here and you're really building, like you're really having like stability in your life now. Things are, flowing as you want it to. So yeah, I see that it's really just going to get better from here. And I feel like, I know I did say spring. I feel like by springtime things will change, but things could really start happening this season. It's really wintry now. It's about to start getting cold for real. So yeah, I feel like now is the time for this new life that you want. But by springtime, it's going to be up from there. So yeah. Alright, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much and have a great day.